Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever you are in the world, to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennnis, and I'm so glad that you are joining and supporting the show. The show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you allege. Excuse me. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And I know I was off yesterday, so let me say this. It was a technical issue. Part of it was me, and the other part was YouTube. The part was me is it updated that pissed me off. And I mean, I have updates in the morning, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm asleep. But anyway, it updated, and then on what I want to say, and then update, and then YouTube. I don't know how it happened. It wasn't me, y'all. Had me on East Coast time. So you might have saw it in the corner last night where it said 8 o'clock or 8:16. And and then on me it had like eight yeah. What was it? The 16th. It had the 16th, today's date, not yesterday, the 15th. So it was crazy, huh? I mean, everything is fine now. Don't worry about it. But I will tell you this, I am no longer a member of YouTube. I dropped out of that membership monthly. hmm I ain't paying no more. Okay, our moderators for the show is She House Spirit, Christina Hesley, and Christy. If you have any questions in the chat room, please go to those ladies. They'll be more than glad to help you. Also, we'd like to get those likes up, okay? What else was I going to say? Christy, yeah. Christy, I haven't seen Christy. I'm sure she's in there, though. I just kind of haphaz looked at the chat room. And thank you to the kings and the queens and sustaining members and the new members, whether you're in the chat room or you're just watching me on air. I'm sorry, today I look like a little boy or something because I was running around. I had stuff to do today. I got to run around tomorrow starting at 8 a.m. So anyway, it's okay. It's okay. You know, life be like that. Sometimes you get bored and shit to do, right? And then other times you go and go and go and you're like, oh God. But that's okay. Everything worked out fine. No complaints. Also, thank you to everybody for the top chats. Is that what it is? Top chats? Yeah. I appreciate that to everyone, purple or white, whatever color. Let me see. I'm going to answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, please let me know. Good or bad. You can even be what do I want to say? Disagreeable. You can agree to disagree. But I want you to let everybody know that I'm back so people can come back to the show and come back in the chat room and get a reading and also, see their friends. Y'all are friends and you help one another out in family. Okay. Well, without further ado, if I forget something, the ladies will remind me. We're going to begin the show. I started a wee bit early only because I was having problems. I wanted to make sure everything was A-okay. All right, so our first person up is Nicoletta. All right, Nicoletta, let's see what's going on. Mm. Nicoletta, I keep getting a blank slate. I'm not getting anything on you. Hold on. Force, intelligence, and love. You want to finish your degree, you want to go home, you want to get married, and you want to have kids. That is what's on your mind. And it will all come to pass. I know patience is a virtue, but it will. It will. You're on that path for those things to come about, to happen in your life. Okay. All right. Next person up is who's after Nicoletta? Jack. Hi, Jack. What you got going on? Hey, Miss Nels, can you tell me if Archangel Michael has given me healing for a few health problems? Well, I want to tell you, it's not just Archangel Michael. Okay. Don't forget you got 2 angels plus 3 that are around you. So everybody hears you when you pray, and you may be praying to God, but them is his workers, the angels and the guides and the ancestors. They're working in God's behalf. But he heard your prayer. Okay. But it's more than Michael. I can tell you that without even being psychic. You have a lot of angels helping. You got 3 for sure, I can see right now, that are helping you. Okay. Yes, Michael is here. Yep. He's here. All right. So when you pray, it's okay to pray to God. That's fine. The energy and the frequency goes out. Like I said, he puts his people to work. But yeah, yeah, he's there. He's there. Okay, next up, Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Miss Nelson, everyone. What can I expect for the rest of the month into October? Oh, okay. Well, I see your jaws tied toward the end of the month, Kristen. What's going on? I do. I see your jaws tight. But then when October comes in, I see flowers. I see pancakes. Good time to be had. But so far, time is constant and it changes. So far, it looks like October, I see flowers and I see pancakes. You're at breakfast with somebody. I think they take you to breakfast. No, you're not in a house. So somebody takes you to breakfast. So what were you doing the night before, Kristen? Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay, next up. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Okay, you guys can hear me well. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom just to be sure. Yeah, you can. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, Let me get back up here. I'm at Stephanie, isn't it? I believe it is. Yeah, there you are. Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie, let's see what's going on. Stephanie, you trying to get out of some commitments. You want a little bit of space, a little bit of freedom. Yeah, you're trying to get out of some commitments. You're a good volunteer and you're a good worker, but you're coming up on your surgery. So it's like, do I really need all that in my life at this time? I don't think so. I'm trying to remain stress free. Okay, Stephanie. All right, next up, Devi. Hi, Devi. How you doing? Everyone, hi, Lennnis. Can you give me a description of my forever person I have yet to meet? Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, if it's not a mystery or a secret with the spiritual world, I'm sure going to tell you. Okay. In fact, I'm going straight to the Akashic Records. Mm. He's Filipino. I know you don't see that, but it's true. He's Filipino. He can be 10 years to 5 years older than you, Devi. 10 to 5 years older. And he is in a good situation as far as life and economics and all that stuff. He's in a good situation. His life is good. Okay, let's see when. Okay, let me ask, when are you gonna meet him? Within 24 months or less. Within 24 months or less. And it will be in the fall. It's going to be in the fall, girlfriend. Okay. That means starts this fall. All right. After Debbie, we got Christina Hesley, one of our moderators. Hi, Christina. How you doing? Christina, they said try and rest. You have really been pressing yourself lately. And they're saying enough is enough. Sit down. Enough is enough. Sit down. You've been working really hard. You can go back out at it in the house or outside the house, but they said you need to sit down for a minute and rest. Okay. You're overcompensated and you're hurting your body. All right, Christina. Thank you. All right. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How you doing? Sometimes, Mr. Smith, you feel like you're between a rock and a hard place. I know life can be a blip. I ain't gonna curse. Life can be a blip sometime, but you'll make the right decision. I'm assured of that. You'll make the right decision. It's just, it's like old people say, it's worrying me now. It's worrying me. Okay, and after Mr. Smith is Sheha Spirit. Hi, Sheha. How you doing? One of our moderators. Okay, let's see what's going on, Sheha. I'll be so glad when I move. Yes, I know you will. I'll be so glad when I move. I'm making the best of it, but this ain't where I want to be. And I'm anxious and I'm having anxiety because I want to get started. Okay. The angel said, "Cool your jets, Sheha Spirit." Said, "Cool your jets. You all right?" Okay. Thank you. Yes, and please put your questions in caps. Sign in, get them likes up, get the likes up, but be sure and put your questions in caps. Otherwise, I just pass by you. Okay, who's after Sheha Spirit? Oh, Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How you doing? Oh, you got a question. Okay. Hello, Lennnis. Our car insurance company paid the 2 auto accidents filed against our Chevy Cruze as a settlement. Our car insurance company paid the 2 auto accidents filed against our Chevy Cruze as a settlement, or will we have to pay? Oh, one thing is insurance. Oh, God, I detest that. I was just on the phone yesterday. Okay, okay, Miss Wilhelmina, that's a good question. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, it's going to be kind of half and half. Yes, you're going to have to pay. I see like maybe about $2,000, $1,500 to $2,000, and they will lower their amount. Um, your insurance company. So it's kind of like 50-50. Nobody's paying for all of it, so you both are kind of even with it. I'm sorry, that's what they're showing me. It's like 50-50, half and half. Okay, sorry. All right, thank you, Miss Wilhelmina. Good question. All right, Sean G. Hi, Sean. How you doing? The next 5 weeks. Sean, what you doing? How about the next four, Sean? Sean, first off, they're saying you're horny. That's an A B situation. I see myself out of it. But I will say what they're telling me. You want to be intimate. Intimate. So I'm the one saying horny. That's not what they said on the other side. All right now. Um, okay. Anything else, y'all? He's asking for the next, or she's asking for the next 4 weeks. Oh, you want to find somebody to cuddle up with? That'll happen probably in November, and it looks like it could be a gentleman before Thanksgiving. Or if it's not him, a woman, but it'll be before Thanksgiving. All right. Thank you, Sean. And go get you some toys. Now I done lost you. Oh, God. Sean G, where are you at? I got Miss Wilhelmine. There you are, Sean. Okay, thank you. Who's after Sean? Yvette. There we go. Now I'm back on track. Okay, let me get you up. You know, sometimes when the page jump, I see the name. I'm right here, and then it jumps. And I'm like, I mean, it's okay. I'm glad. It's fine. Okay, Sean, who's after you? I got you, Yvette. Hi, Yvette. How you doing? Hi, Miss Lindsay. Everyone, can I get a general reading for the rest of September? You sure can. And the full moon is on the 21st. By the way, y'all, we are having Thursday night tea. Okay? We're having Thursday night tea, so you better come in. It will be posted tonight under the show and Wednesday under the show, and it'll be in the post on the channel. But anyway, the full moon is Sunday. Okay? All right. All right. So, Yvette, what's going reading for the rest of September? Well, Yvette, let's see. Yvette, you got several things going on. You're going to an event, something in church. There's a gentleman that's got a little bit of a crush on you. Um, you're dealing with some children in a playful manner. What else? Job performance. It's time for your PPP, performance and evaluation, BEP. Okay. So that's what's going on for the rest of September. Well, you're going to be a little busy there, girlfriend. Okay, Vet, thank you. Jasmina. Hi, Jasmina. How are you doing? Jasmine, are you being a little tart with somebody right now? Like sour toward them? That's what they're telling me. They're saying, just pray for them and tell God to bless them and go on about your way. Stop trying to go toe to toe. You got out of that. Don't go back. Don't go back. You done come a long ways now, baby, to turn around. All right, Jasmina? All right, thank you. All right, next up, Christy. There she is. Christy's one of our moderators. Hi, Christy. How you doing? Oh, you're saying I need that Calgon moment that Lennnis was talking about. I bet you do, Miss Busy Bee. Miss Busy Bee, you all over the place. What do you want her to know, angels? You got a small check coming, maybe about anywhere from 50, Christy, to $150. Okay? She got a small check coming in mail. And I see something about some horses. What am I seeing about horses around you? And yet I'm still getting money. Are you think of investing in a being a horse breeder? Or is one of your kids getting into equestrian sports? I don't know. I see horses around you. Okay, Christy, thank you. Shanji, yeah, I got you. Teresa, thank you again for joining us last Thursday before last. We enjoyed you. Okay, Adams, can we get an update on political leaders? Oh, let's give Teresa one. Good question, Teresa. All right, give me a minute. Let me see what the angels and the guides and God and answer what all they got to say about our political atmosphere at this time. That's a good question. Where did she go? There's Teresa. Okay, that's a good question. Trump's is ending before December 31st. And JD Vance is just a temporary position. He will not be president but a minute. I mean, a minute. They're working to put somebody else, maybe the Speaker of the House. I don't know. They're saying could be Michael Stevens, Michael Watt. Who's Speaker of the House? But anyway, not JD Vance. Teresa, we got to work on changing people's mind to be more positive. The justice will prevail in this world. I know we're going through a lot of the Trump said, oh, you're going to go through a little pain, it'll get better. No, a lot of people are suffering right now, and that's a God's truth. So it will get better, Teresa, but it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a minute because the political arena right now sucks. It sucks. So, but some changes are going to come about. I keep telling y'all, I see in December, people are laughing, celebrating, and it's like it's New Year's, like it's New Year's night. And I'm like, what? Why are they doing all this celebrating and stuff? It could be because of that. Okay, Teresa, good question. Thank you. You said, oh, on CK? Oh, hell yeah, it's a backstory on him. There was always a story. That man was a racist, a supremacist, and he didn't like black women. Okay, that's the truth. Look it up on the internet or on your phone. I don't like Candace, but I'll tell you, sometimes, Christy, she has some good points. Okay, like I said, nobody's all bad, nobody's all good. So sometimes she does make some good points. Oh, wow. Where did she go? She had me laughing. She's after Teresa. Where is she? Uh oh, Christian, there you are. Okay, Christian said as a tomboy, I'm not going to judge your appearance. Girl, let me tell you, I'm the last kid in the family, and it was all boys in front of me. And child, they didn't play. You hear me? I better be uptight and out of sight and do what I'm supposed to be doing. The hell? Okay. I lost my play shout. Something came across the screen. Who's after Teresa? Christy, Christian? Oh, that's right, Christian. Okay, I see where I'm at. Let me bring the page all the way up. Okay, next up, Patty. Hi, Patty. How you doing? I'm enjoying these 2 days of classes. Well, good for you, Patty. What do you see with my union sending me to jobs? I don't want one or me returning soon. You know, you're putting that energy out there not to go to work. So if they do find something for you, you're not going to be happy because you're putting that energy out there. Okay. Maybe put the energy out there. I just want to work 4 hours a day for maybe 3 days a week. That's it. Don't put that energy out there. Put that energy out there that I'm going to be all right and I'm going to meet my needs. Okay. All right. Do that for me. All right. Thank you, Patty. All right. Next up, Mary Jana. Hi, Mary Jana. How you doing? Mary Jana, you're going through that because your body's reacting to your mind. If you put certain stresses or anger or toxicness in your body's going to react. Okay. So you have to keep your mind kind of clear because your body, whatever your mind thinks, your body soaks that up. So try to be as positive as possible. And when things upset you, Mary Jana, just say, God bless it and take it away from me. Say, take it away from me. That's not who I am, and that's not what I'm about. Okay. Thank you, Mary Jana. Next up, Aiden. Hi, Aiden. All right. Aiden wants to know what's his love reading for the rest of September. All right, Aiden. Okay, Aiden, they're coming up with this woman again. This is the one that you're going to be with. They're showing me here on the last Sunday of September, the 28th. They're showing me on that Sunday. Did I tell you to go to church, Aiden? Go to church so you can meet this woman. All right, thank you, Aiden. Next up, Raymond Torres. Hi, Raymond. How you doing? Oh, is there any love for the rest of the week? Well, let's see, Raymond. Raymond, they said you need to get out of your own way. Quit sabotaging yourself. Stop holding your mind like a casualty of some kind, like being PTSD. I don't know, maybe you've been in the service, but you're going to have to let some of that go. Okay. It's putting your body and your mind somewhere you don't need to be. Okay, Raymond? Um, I'm looking at this week, Raymond. You know what? The rest of the month is going to be better. So whatever comes down the tube this week, just take it as a learning curve and keep pushing. Don't address it. Don't dignify it with an answer. Just take it as a learning curve and keep going. Okay, Raymond? Thank you. All right, who's after Raymond? Christina. Oh, Christina, don't. Are you serious? They were good friends and he didn't like black woman? Can we say token? Can we say token? What? Okay, Christina. I'm just saying. Okay, who's after Christina? Jessica J. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? What you got? Hey, Auntie Lennnis and everyone. I hope Jordan's ex is done for, honestly. Oh, let me read about her. Jordan's ex. Okay. Oh my God. That's why that man wanted to get out of Texas. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yeah, she was crazy. Um, Jessica, she got some issues. She does. She has some issues. You know, she's the kind of woman, if I can't have you, then nobody can have you. But she's not thinking about the man might say, I don't want you and will never be with you. Okay. So don't get pissed off with Jordan. Just tell him to stand his ground. And he knows she was disabled when he got with her. Okay. He knows she was a disabled fool. Come on now. All right, Jessica. Next up, Kristen, you're welcome. Christina, you are welcome. Christy, you are welcome. Y'all making me laugh with all them smiley faces. You know I'm a nut. I just call it the way I see it. Again, thank you for all the top fans. I appreciate that. And your hearts. And whatever else y'all putting up is funny. Thank you. The hearts aren't. I appreciate that. You're sharing your love. Okay. Um, Jessica, Christina, you're welcome. Christina. Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah, she is, Christy. Yes, she is, if they were close. Because nobody, now that a lot of the stuff is coming out, right? Now that a lot of the stuff is coming out, it's like, oh, hold on. And he wanted us to lower the flag. He ain't a senator. He ain't a governor. He's not a representative. He's not a mayor of that town. Never mind. Okay, who's after? Okay, see, Christy, Nicoletta. You're welcome, honey. Pooja. Hi, Pooja. Hello, ma'am. Can you please tell me when will Hussein contact me and his current feelings for me? Okay, Pooja. And welcome to the show. Be sure and like. I know you subscribe to get in here and share it with your friends. Pooja, would you want to know? Oh, Hussein. Okay. He's sort of a mild-mannered guy. Sometimes he feels like you're a little pushy, and he's a man that likes to be in control. And that's not to say Pooja, he wouldn't listen to you, but it's like, you better do this and you need to take care of this and all that. That pushes him away. That's like, oh, I know where this is going. Okay. You're asking, I'm telling you what they're showing me. So Hussein may not be the guy for you, Pooja. And settle down. Slow your roll, girlfriend. Don't act desperate. Men can smell that. They can see it. They can feel it when you're desperate a mile away. Okay? Just be the beautiful woman that God put here that you are, and the right man will come along. He will know it, and you will know it. And it's not going to be a cultural adjustment. Okay, next up. Oh, Sean, you know I'm crazy. Christina. Ain't that the truth, Christina? She talking to Miss Wilhelmina. Ah, Yvette, she laughing at me talking about toys. I know that's right, girl. You're most welcome, Jack. God bless you. God bless you. You're welcome. Come on. Let's see. Who did I miss? Oh, here. I missed two people. C to David. Hi, C to David. Yes, you can. Let me do a reading on you, David. Mm. David, why am I getting this word pickaninnies? That's a horrible word. You just crossed over to the light. Thank you, Jasmine Crockett. Okay, I see where you're at, where you're coming from. David, not only does God love you, but I love you. Thank you for being on the show. Next up, LC Lightworker. Hi, LC. How you doing? Let's see what's going on, LC. LC, you like this white girl? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Love has no color and love has no age. Okay. And even if you're not in love with her, you respect her enough to take her out there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. People don't understand what love is. They see something and right away they pigeonhole it in a little cup like this must be what it must be. That's not true. That's true. I'm part German, but I'm black. Okay. LC, they're saying right now, roll with the punches. There's sunshine at the corner. Roll with the punches. There is sunshine at the corner, and it is. It's like the sun is shining there waiting for you to come in. Okay? So you know what that means. Close that sword. All right, LC. Thank you. And welcome to the show. Also, welcome C to David. Yes, yes. Along with Pooja, yes. Oh, she will. She will. You just tell God to bless your union and that no negativity can enter therein. And if you have to, surround yourself with a white bubble from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And that bubble is made of nothing but light and love. Light and love around all three of you. Okay. And if it does, you tell God, bounce that shit back. Bounce that back to her. All right. Oh, I miss Ariana. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Ariana. How you doing, Ariana? I'm sorry. I apologize, baby. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, Ariana, you have such a sweetheart. They're showing me your heart, and it's so big. It means you have a lot of love to share with other human beings. Now, Ariana, I don't know if you have a toothache or you got sinus or ear infection, but right on the left side of my jaw from here, just a little bit of my neck, but it's like in the jaw. So that's why I say I don't know if it's a toothache or earache, but right over here. So what I'm going to say, this show's for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you allege. I'm not a doctor. I would suggest that you check that out. If you have been experiencing that, please have it checked out. Thank you. Okay. Who's after Ariana? Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Welcome to the show. Next time, please put all your questions in caps. Otherwise, I bypass you. So this is your first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you subscribe. Be sure and like and share it to your friends. Call them, tell them to come on in. Okay, but next time, put your question in caps. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, you got a question. Hello, will Justin Sanchez contact me again? What's his intention? Okay, well, you only get one question. Will Justin Sanchez contact me again? Well, let's see. Yes, but it's not going to be for the reasons that you desire. It'll be about sex. Think about it. You do have a purpose. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ariana, for the validation. Thank you. Okay, T. Lynn, there's my girl. Girl, what you up to tonight? T. Lynn, hello, everyone. Loved ones think of their final resting place. Trying to confirm mother-in-laws and my mother-in-law and my father never got one. Family member kept ashes rather than fulfilling his wishes. Okay, first off, those are ashes or a body in the ground. That soul is gone. When they told you that person had passed, their soul was already gone. It's up there with God. It ain't even there. That's for us to go to the cemetery or the mausoleum to see the cremation persons, or either even in the ground or where the person's been buried. That's for us. Girl, they've been gone. They're fine. They doing so much better than us, T. Lynn Hirsch. They ain't got to pay no mortgage, no rent. They ain't got to worry about putting food in their belly. It's just there, okay? They ain't got to worry about a relationship. It's over 1,000 people that you're attached to once you cross over, because there's so many dimensions. Okay, and I ain't gonna get deep into that, but there's several dimensions. So your mom may be up here, but your brother maybe only got to this point. He didn't get way up high like her. And maybe because of her soul and her religion and spirit, this is why she's up here. And he has some stuff to learn. Okay. All right. Who's after Andrea? Ithro. Hi, Ithro. How you doing? Wait a minute. Listen, I think the chat jumped. You may have missed my question. And Paola up there. Oh, okay. Let me go back. Okay. Okay. Ethro, let me do Paulo. She did do another one. She came down and redid it. And then I'll go back up to you, Ethro. See where your question is. Okay, Pablo, what are my boyfriends for me? His name is Guy. What's this? Okay, Paulo, I mean, maybe you're saying this, you're trying to type it, but you're speaking in Spanish. What are my boyfriends for me? His name is Guy. Okay, so if I put it for me to understand, it is my boyfriend is Guy. What are his intentions for me? Okay, can somebody who's there with her reiterate that in Spanish. My boyfriend is guy. What are his intentions for me? Okay. All right, Paulo. Loose goosey. Paulo, they said start with yourself, and it's called respect. End. You understand? Okay, Ethro. Okay, let me go back up. I'm sorry I missed you. Ariana, I got you. Oh, there you are, Ethro. I sure did. You were. Oh, and I missed Deborah. I think I did, Teresa. Deborah, how did I miss you? Okay, Ethro. Ethro. Let's see. Hi, Miss Lennnis. Hope you're well. I would love to know what can I expect between me and my husband Jabbar and Manili. He has been very bipolar. Oh, honey. Okay, let me ask. He missed out on a lot of love in his life. It's hard for him to show, to give, as well as receive love. That is the root of the problem. Yes, there are issues with him, but the root of the problem is love. And Ethro, I think you know that. Now, are you a patient person who want to sit there to try and understand that and help him realize what love is? That was back then. That's not now, 2025. That's up to you. Okay. You two have been married for a while, so that's up to you. Okay. God bless you. And remember, G. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Patty. Oh, Elsie, I'm sorry, honey. I only do one question. Sorry, I'm going down the list now reading, so make sure that. Oh, see, here we go. Erica. Hi, Erica. How you doing? Hi, love. Hope all is well. I would love a general message for fall. Oh, okay. And how you doing? You're going to meet a lot of new people this fall. You become very popular. Something you did. You'll tell me about it. You may leave the room for a while, but you'll come back and tell me I was right. Something you did and you got recognition for it. Now, this is during the holidays. This is between November and December. But yeah, you're very popular. Very popular. And it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. God lifted. God bless. Yep. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Okay. Oh, you welcome, Pooja. Who else? Andrea. Okay, I did read you, didn't I? Yeah. Uh, or Andrea. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Okay, then Deborah. Deborah R. Hold on, Deborah. I didn't read you. Okay. Got to get to Debbie. Debbie's one of our sustaining members and queen. Okay, Debbie, let's see what's going on. There's a couple coming from Texas and they're going to swing down to see you and then go back up when they get to California. I don't know who that is, but they come down, they stop and visit you. I don't know if they're going to spend the night or they're just going to be all day with you. They might go to a hotel. But anyway, they're going to spend quite a few hours with you. Then when they get back in the car, they're headed to California and I see them going up the map. Okay, this could be pretty quick because the kids are back in school and they got a little freedom. I'm not saying they have children at home because they don't, but as far as to get out and enjoy without the kids all around. So yeah, do expect that this fall. Yeah. For the rest of September, everything is okay. I don't see any problem. You and your roommate may disagree on some things now and then, but it's still good. Y'all love each other. You just see things from a different perspective. And that's okay. That's why God made us all different, like snowflakes. No one is the same, not one flake. All the snow that we see. Okay. Christina is warning me. I got to go. Thank you, Christina. Well, good. I'm so glad, Ariana. As I'm going down, am I missing anybody? Oh, you know what, Elsie? You have some good questions. I'm going to answer one question or 1 minute reading. I would tell you, come back in tomorrow night. I'm here at 5 o'clock Pacific time. I'm on the West Coast. So at 5 o'clock, come back in, okay? Because you had a couple of good questions. I can't do but one. Now, if you want a reading, just come to my not web, but how do I want to say it? My Hotmail. Lennnis, Lennis 44 at hotmail.com. That's Lennnis 44 at hotmail.com. Put your date and your time. Okay. For one question, $20. If you want for a half an hour, 30 minutes. If you want for an hour, it's $60. Okay. I used to say I was the cheapest person on YouTube, but somebody done beat me out. I ain't gonna say who, but go on with it, girlfriend. I ain't mad at you. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, it's close to. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. All right. I enjoyed myself today, y'all. I can't wait till tomorrow. And LC, be sure and come back with your question. The earlier you get here, the better. And for the ones that I was late getting to, I apologize because, I try to, but I always go back up too just to make sure. Because I don't know, YouTube, y'all can come in like at 5:05. I don't see you till 5:30. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. It's 5:30. When did you come in? I didn't see you when I was scrolling down. So, I ain't worried about it. In any case, I love all of y'all. Thank you to the kings and the queens, the sustaining members, and all the new people, whether you in the chat room or you watch the show. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And share the show. Share with your family and your friends, your church folks, your co-workers, your associates, your frenemies. Tell them come on in. I'm good. I'm real good. It may not happen today. It may not happen for a week. Might be a month, but it's going to happen. You'll tell me about it. Mhm. Okay. As I said, thank you, everybody. Anything for tomorrow night? Nah, no football, not till Thursday night. Besides Thursday, we'll be doing tea time. Okay. So that's about it. Thank you to my moderators, She House Spirit, Christina Hesley, and Christy. Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate you. I appreciate all three of you very much. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of any other news articles or stuff. I know that was a good question from Teresa, huh? That was good. Okay. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do, I do, I do. I enjoyed all of you. I love you. We had a good show today. Come on back tomorrow night. Bring a friend with you or bring a relative with you when you come back tomorrow night. Come on now. All right. Okay. I will see you then. I love you and share the love.